Good evening, everyone. I am 𝗣𝘀𝗶𝗀 from ESOFT. I warmly welcome all students, graduates, and professionals who have joined us today for this special session on Pathway to Membership conducted by Institution of Mechanical Engineers, IMechE, Sri Lanka Group. This session is designed to guide you on how to become a professional member of IMechE, an important milestone in building a globally recognized engineering career. On today's session, we will explore the membership pathway, hear from successful alumni, and understand how professional affiliation can open new doors in both academia and industry. Before we begin, thank you all once again for taking the time to join us. If you have any questions during the session, please feel free to type them in the chat box. We'll take them up during the Q&A session at the end. To begin, it's my pleasure to introduce our esteemed panel for today's session. Let me first introduce Engineer 𝗣𝘀𝗶𝗀𝗂, the current chairman of IMechE Sri Lanka Group. As well as joining us today are two of our distinguished alumni, Mr. 𝗣𝘀𝗶𝗀𝗂, who is a certified trainer for Mercedes-Benz passenger cars and vans in Sri Lanka, as well as Mr. 𝗣𝘀𝗀𝗃𝗂𝗏, who is joining us from UK, who is currently working as a certified HVAC and ventilation specialist engineer. Now to formally begin this session, I would like to invite Engineer Lasantha to take us through the IMechE membership pathway. A quick introduction on Engineer Lasantha 𝗣𝘀𝗂𝗃𝗂𝗏 is that he is the current chair of IMechE Sri Lanka Group. He also serves as the technical head at 𝗞𝘂𝗿𝗄𝗂𝗃 Limited, a subsidiary of CIC Holdings, in the polymer packaging sector. He also master's degree in mechanical engineering from University of Morocco and brings with him a wealth of experience in both technical leadership and professional development. He will now walk us through the IMechE membership categories and application process. Over to you, Engineer Lasantha.
Thank you so much for my introduction. Can I open my video? Can I share it?
Yes, please.
Yes, sir.
Please. Yes. Okay. Good evening, everyone. This is Lasantha 𝗣𝘀𝗂𝗃𝗂𝗏 from IMechE. Today, our discussion is going on IMechE. What is IMechE? I think, no need to give a brief introduction about what is IMechE. All of you guys, you know what is IMechE. So I'm going to talk about why IMechE for your life. How IMechE will help you to level up your professional life and the personal life both, right? So from most of you guys, you are, after graduation, some of them are working for certain industries, some of them are undergraduate. If you are undergraduates, no need to pay for IMechE membership. For your affiliate membership, no need to pay. So we bear your cost. So after your graduation, you have to get our membership. Our membership is, if you get our membership, affiliate to associate, associate to corporate, so we have certain services for you. For that services, you have to pay very nominal fee as the membership for IMechE. But for the country like Sri Lanka, India, our IMechE membership is not the membership what our website is shown, right? So that is totally different. So normally, if you go to IMechE website, when you ask your, let's say your associate membership, they may ask you have to pay nearly £120. But your fee is very nominal. So basically, you have to say, I'm in a third world country, developing nation. So my income is less than £7,000 per annum. So, sorry, £70,000 per annum. Therefore, I can't afford your full membership. Please give me the substantial rate. Then definitely they will give it. It's just like little higher than our normal local membership. So that's the way you have to approach for our membership. If I go to my second slide, right. Okay, so for your introduction, for knowledge, I'm not going to explain what is IMechE in deep. So IMechE is professional mechanical engineering institution based in UK. So we have 115,000 odd members. They are working for 140 countries. They work everywhere, all continents, 7 seas. So they are working for aerospace, marine. They are working for manufacturing, production, automation, health, transportation, automotives, plenty. They are working for plenty of industries. Their expertise and their knowledge, of course, plenty, right? So imagine 150,000 odd members who are working for different industry all over the world. So that strength is in IMechE, right? And also IMechE, so we provide lifelong learning opportunities for all members, right? So what is the lifelong learning opportunities? So for an example, when I was in your age, when I was in the university, so we never heard about, AI, artificial intelligence, large language model, machine learning, expert systems, generative AIs. Those subjects are, and we heard there, one day this kind of technology will come, but we didn't work. But today we have to work with those kind of technologies. But it's, without those knowledges, we can't work today. But how we gather this knowledge? So we gather this knowledge, the institution like IMechE, we have a continuous professional development. So we have a healthy dialogues, we have experts. We have learning opportunities for you. And not only that, we have an expert in this system. For an example, you have a very particular issue, right? So then you can find consultant for you through IMechE system. So then you can get your knowledge. So when you go to the industry, most of the time you have to work, the knowledge area totally novel. So that is the challenge of your job, right? So you have to be smarter to get the knowledge what you don't have to institution like IMechE, right? That is the basic idea. Our profession is, linked with the technologies. Technologies every day it's moderating, day by day it's moderating. Today technology what you have, tomorrow you can't see, right? So therefore, technology is moderating every day. You have to absorb it. People who can absorb the new technology, they are the best. They have more demand in job market. For an example, if you have a good IT AI knowledge, how to work with large language model, if you have a good knowledge in machine learning, those kind of things, you have a good demand, right? People who know this subject is very less, right? That's why you need to come to the place like IMechE to harvest the knowledge what you don't have. For an example, most of the time where I am working is totally unknown area. When you engage with the new project, sometimes you don't know. You don't know where you should go, what you should do, right? So then that kind of knowledge you can acquire the place like IMechE. We have a plenty of people, right? In different age group. We have people in Gen Z, Gen X, Gen Z, right? Gen Y, Gen X, Gen Z, right? So then we have very good blend, right? If you are in a Gen Z, so to approach the people like your father's age, it's very difficult as friends, right? So IMechE, we give you the platform to talk to very high-level experts, right? For an example, if you are in a tire industry, we have CEOs in tire industry, plenty of CEOs in tire industry, plenty of the technical experts in tire industry. You can engage with them. They have plenty of experience, right? So you can engage with them and you can harvest the knowledge what you want, right? Not only that. So when you go to industry, so I don't know whether you have heard about this subject. There is a subject called institutional politics. It's terrible, like the country politics, right? You must survive through this institutional politics. So then definitely you should have a healthy discussion with the more knowledgeable people, how to survive, how to tackle this kind of people, how to find a solution. So how to take the risk, those kind of things, always you have to dialogue with others, right? For that particular purpose, IMechE, we have expert panels. We are calling mentoring program for that process. We have a mentees, you are mentor. So we have a good dialogue and they will give you the best ideas what you should do, right? So we provide the platform to meet each other, sharing ideas with each other, and we help you to be more innovative. If you are more innovative, so definitely your job you can demand. Right? That is the biggest problem what we are suffering. Engineering is least paid. Most of you guys, you said we are not paid well. So why they are not paying well? So they are not satisfied with your knowledge, where you communicate your idea, right? So those kind of knowledge you have to gather through IMechE, right? We support for our members all over the world to improve their skills. That is the most important thing. You have a knowledge, we help them to improve their skills, right? Skill set, totally we help them to improve their skill set, right? And the knowledge set. You have to improve your mindset, knowledge set, and skill set, right? So you must prepare to take the challenges. That is the mindset, right? So if you feel, I mean, if someone asks, your boss asks you, okay, you have to prepare for this one, I need this solution for this, you should have a confidence, okay, I can do this, right? That is your mindset. Knowledge set, your university will give you the best knowledge, right? I know ESOFT Metro campus, they give you the best knowledge, best toolbox. You should know what tool does what. We call for that skill set. That skill you can improve through IMechE. Okay, this is our IMechE global channel. So this is our global map. So we are working under this region, United Kingdom, our headquarters is there. And Middle East and Africa, it's one region. Europe is another region. Northeast Asia, America, Southeast Asia, Oceania, and South Asia. The South Asia, our IMechE population is fastly growing, right? So, I mean, IMechE headquarters, they highly focus South Asia because, you know, India is developing well. So they are, I mean, when they develop the technologies. A lot of engineers are coming out from the universities. A lot of engineers are there. A lot of foreigners are coming to India, especially from Europe and, you know, UK. So then IMechE particularly focus India. So when they focus India, definitely they keep their eye in Sri Lanka, Bangladesh, and other regions also, right? And what do? Institution of Mechanical Engineers develop and support members to do their best. We help you to do your best, right? For the sustainable world, that is the most important thing. With maximizing the impact of their achievement, with the benefit of society. That is the most important thing, right? So when you do something, you must gain something, right? That is your salary. I mean, why we are, you know, working hard, why you are reading your degree, why you are reading your master degree, why you are sacrifice a lot for the education. So to level up your life, that is the most important thing. Level up your life is the most important. You must earn a lot, you must spend a lot, you should have a good car, you should have a what else? Good house, good everything, good wife or wives, whatever, right? So that is the way to level up your life, right? So that is, IMechE will help you to level up your life. Through our supports, definitely you can harvest your benefit, right? So as I told you, particularly IMechE, we focus to develop engineering professions and the engineering technology. If you see institution like IEEE, so particularly they focused on engineering technologies. They are not worried about engineering, I mean the personalities. So either doctor, nurse, driver, garbage collector, if they are interesting for engineering, so you can be the member in IEEE. But IMechE is not like that. IMechE particularly we focus on engineering professions, right? So you should be the engineering professions to be the member in IMechE. Not the affiliate. Affiliate membership is not, you don't have voting power for affiliate membership. You have a voting power and the prestige and the recognition after affiliation. Associate, corporate, and the fellow. So those are the prestige memberships, right? Those are the recognized memberships. You have to, we give recognized prestige membership only for engineering professions, right? And also we help to develop the engineering technologies, because engineering, to survive with engineering, we have to innovate the new technologies. We have to protect our engineering professions. We do both. And how IMechE will help you, as I told you, I'm not going to explain this. Already I told you how IMechE will help you. And these are the IMechE membership categories, right? So we have 4 categories. Affiliate, as I told you, if you are undergrad, affiliate is totally free for you. To be an affiliate, it's very easy process. You must go to IMechE website, www.imeche.org. Then there is a column called membership. You have to enter to that column. You have to give your qualifications to IMechE. And it's a software tool, AI tool. You have to give your the qualification, and you have to verify your qualification through our qualification checker, right? All universities are not recognized. If you are universities in Washington Accord, those universities are recognized to be a member in IMechE. Even affiliate, of course, we are not worried about your, the university or your affiliation with Washington Accord. We give our associate membership for it, affiliate for anyone. From that point onward, so we are highly considering whether you are in Washington Accord or not. If you are in Washington Accord, yes, you can get our membership. If you are not, you can't. So that is the procedure, right? And also associate. Associate is the, what do you call, it's a mid-level, it's a transition membership. Most of you guys, you believe associate membership is not valid like corporate. Yes, corporate is more prestige. With the corporate membership, you can get your charter qualification. You will be the chartered engineer. Fellow is more prestige qualification for your life, right? But why we introduce the membership called associate? So to become a corporate, you have to build certain confidences, right? So you have to build your communication skill. You have to build your skill, what you call leadership skill, your technology, your, what you call knowledge, how to use your knowledge, how to build the knowledge, how to be innovative. Those are the confidences for engineers wants, right? So to build those confidences, after you build those confidences, you are ready to go for corporate. Associate, that's why I told you associate membership is your transition period. So you have to build all these qualifications. Not only that, as I told you, that's, the whole idea is to be a good engineer in this country or other country. So IMechE will help you for that particular purpose, right? So then, I know most of you guys, you are from middle-level families, but when you enter the profession, you have to engage with high-level engineers, high-level, the people who build their capabilities, skills, wealth. You have to deal with them. So IMechE will give you the platform to deal with them straight away. You can deal with your society, right? In our community, we have plenty of people. We have CEOs, we have country heads, country managers, engineering managers, directors, entrepreneurs, engineering professions, professors, doctors, plenty of people. You can blend with them and you can build your knowledge. You can build your skill set, right? So that is the advantage, competitive advantage if you get your associate membership. You can engage with our activities, right? Corporate membership, I will go through this, right? Affiliate, as I told you, this is free for you. No need to forfeit the affiliate. As affiliate. So it's totally free, but only when you are in undergraduate period. After you are in undergraduate period, automatically it will cancel off. If you convert your affiliate to associate, then you are the part of the system, right? So advantage of to convert affiliate to associate, you don't need to pay your conversion fee, what you call your application fee, joining fee, right? So straight away you can convert it, right? So that is the beauty of this what you call transaction. After your graduation, you have to convert your affiliate to associate immediately. Then you don't need to pay. Right? Associate membership, to get the associate membership is only for the engineers, science, technology, engineering, mathematics. In any subject, if it's Washington Accord, we are calling accredited. You can, because some universities, science degrees are engineering degrees. We accept those degrees, science degrees, as the same level qualification in so some universities, not all universities. Some, the technical universities, we believe their level of what you call knowledge in that particular degree is almost equal for the engineering degree. And also the mathematics, of course, we have a certain degrees we recognize as accredited degrees, right? So if it's not accredited, so what you should do? You must go through the academic qualification review process, right? So you have to go to, some universities are new, especially in China. Most of the universities are not Washington Accord universities. If you get your master degree, they may ask, okay, right. So we need to accredit your degree, your master degree. So there is a process, right? So you can enter to that process. You can get your accreditation. If they accept, okay, this qualification is almost equal to the Washington Accord qualification, they will get their membership. IMechE, we give our membership for you, right? And corporate membership, this is most prestige membership. Most of you guys, you are looking to get this membership through IMechE. It's most recognized qualification, right? To get the corporate level, it's not a simple task. Recently passed out graduates, you can't be a corporate member. You have to build your knowledge set and skill set, and you have to demonstrate your capabilities, right? Your capabilities, whether it is appropriate for this particular position. You must demonstrate it through the IMechE competences. As I told you, 5 competences are there. So you must demonstrate, okay, I'm capable to handle this position. I am ready to be a chartered engineer. You must show it. Not only your qualification. I know most of the private universities people, so they do their first degree and they do their master degree, both. But they don't have engineer level qualification. That is the most important thing. You must practice as an engineer, right? Or engineering education. You must be in engineering education. It is the most important thing. You should have a 48 months. That means almost 4 years experience in engineering. You must be an engineer. Otherwise, if you are an engineering assistant, if you are a technical assistant, if you are a, what do you call, technical supervisor, or the manager, or whatever. So you can't be a member in IMechE. You must complete your training period as, give me a moment. Sorry. That is the most important thing. Most of the private universities, they are academically qualified, but practically they are not qualified. They are not working in engineering, right? But some technical manager is totally, position is equal to, if it's equal to engineer position, it doesn't matter. We accept it, right? But if you are a manager in you are called stores manager or other manager or this manager, that manager, we don't allow, right? So then you have to go your professional review interview. So we can, after you submit your required qualification through our papers, we will give, you have to submit some reports to IMechE headquarters. If it's okay, so first IMechE, they will evaluate your capabilities. If they say okay, so their capabilities are okay to get our membership, so then they will call you for an interview. We call professional interview, right? So you must show your confidences through the, you must show your confidences through the interview, right? So what the report, what you are preparing, they ask all the questions from the report, what you are preparing. You must prove them, okay, I'm confident with this. I'm ready to get my charter through IMechE. I have that confidence. I have that level of experience. I have that level of skill. That is the most important. You have to prove your skill. You have to prove your knowledge. You have to prove your readiness, right? You have to prove your readiness. Okay, I'm willing to take the risk. I'm ready to do this, right? So I'm following all engineering ethics. That is the most important thing. We have some code of conducts. We call engineering ethics. Engineers, we have a certain guideline. Okay, you have to do this. You should not do this, right? Something like that. We have guidelines. You must prove, okay, I'm working according to these guidelines. You know, some people are, you know, most bribed, most corrupted. Those kind of people, they don't have gate through IMechE, right? So you must be, I mean, the honor for your profession, right? You must be prove you are what you call clean hand. So that is also most important thing, right? Give me a moment again. Gosha. Sorry again. Still I am in a office, then people are coming for certain things. Very sorry for that. That is the second thing. So I think already I explained your corporate membership. I forgot to tell you one thing. Our corporate membership is not not for the what you call undergrads. Sorry, not undergrads. What you call graduate, first degree. You should have first degree and the master degree both. If you have a master degree, so master degree, of course, should be according to the Washington Accord. It should be the engineering master degree, right? Your master degree, it doesn't matter, it's electrical, electronics, automation or whatever, or mechatronics. If it's a master degree which relevant for engineering, so you are, I mean, the compatible to get our membership. Remember, so first degree alone, you can't get our membership. You should have a master degree and first degree both to get our corporate membership. Your associate membership, yes, you can get your master, what you call associate membership. You complete your master degree and complete your engineering, what you call competences, what IMechE is expecting. So then you can prepare yourself in that particular period to come to this corporate level, right? So, and the fellow is one of our prominent membership, right? So that is for very prestige people. So if you are in very experienced and, you know, very, I mean, you have done something, I mean, you have innovated something, you have done something for engineering and engineering development, special things. So you can get our fellow membership. Those are the basic membership categories for you. I think my session is almost over. So who's Kasun, who's the moderator? Lakdin, who's that? I don't know, but
will take over.
Sorry, Tushan, sorry. Tushan, it's over to you. So I'm ready to, if you have any doubt about my presentation about IMechE membership, I'm ready to discuss with you. Thank you so much. Thank you for your opportunities to promote our membership in your university. Thank you, Mr. Prasad, for your opportunity. So if you are willing to come to IMechE, IMechE is ready to go with you for your journey, right? So it's engineering is a journey. I mean, it's a lifelong journey. So you have to learn every day. You cannot stop learning. You have to stop learning after you die. Till you die, you have to learn. That's the nature of engineering. So for that particular task, IMechE, we will give you the best platform. Thank you so much.
Engineer Lasantha, thanks a lot. Would you mind staying with us for a while? There will be a few.
Sure. No problem.
Thank you.
I'm ready.
Over to you, 𝗤𝘂𝗀𝗂.
Thank you, Engineer Lasantha, for the comprehensive and insightful overview regarding IMechE memberships. Let us now hear from two of our alumni on how important professional membership is in work setup. So let me begin with Mr. 𝗟𝘀𝗶𝘆𝗂, as introduced earlier. 𝗟𝘀𝗶𝘆𝗂 is a certified trainer for Mercedes-Benz passenger cars and vans in Sri Lanka. He holds an MSc in Energy Management and BSc in Mechanical Engineering from Kingston University. 𝗟𝘀𝗶𝘆𝗂 is also an incorporated engineer and an active member of IMechE. So 𝗟𝘀𝗶𝘆𝗂, could you please share your experience on how IMechE membership has supported your growth from a student to a trainer at Mercedes-Benz?
Thank you, John. Thank you very much. Yes. So actually, it's when it's come to IMechE, the IMechE is having a lot of pathways, and this membership has supported me in my career in many ways. So as a trainer, when I was registered in IMechE, because it's when you apply it through IMechE, you also get the registration from the Engineering Council UK as well. It also provides me the credibility as an engineer and also add international recognition to my profile or your profile. So that is very relevant when you are traveling overseas, when you are meeting new persons, when you are dealing with other delegates, with other brands and other industrial experts. So it gives more gravity to your profile, and it also gives you a good professional experience in your career. So I also like to add a few more things. I also joined IMechE in 2016, and in that year, actually, I have already completed my NEQ level 4, and as well as the CEng's few of the qualifications, such as certificate level in diploma and the advanced diploma. So in 2016, when I was applying the IMechE, I did not have anyone to guide me, but I heard that there is an institute called IMechE UK, where we can apply to get a membership, and you get accreditations. So and that time I just try to apply it and take whatever that can gives me, such as maybe a membership, because there are so many categories, as Mr. Lasantha said, the corporate members, and there is a engineering technologies, or we call it as IMechE. That's the lowest grade that you can start from over there. So when I was applying to it, they straight away gave it to me. But once after completing my BSc degree through the Kingston University, I have upgraded it to incorporated engineering. So it is very easy. That pathways are very clear cut, and very systematic, transparent. So you don't have any kind of hassle over there, but you need some kind of commitment over there, because this academic reviews and assessment will take time, and you need to write down a lot of things, and there are so many complications happening right now. So that's the way how IMechE works, but you will be able to become an incorporated engineer, and as well as you can continue it to up to the chartered engineer level. So this membership helped me in every way when we are working with the corporate. Over to you, Lasantha.
Okay. Thanks for the advice on that, Mr. 𝗟𝘀𝗶𝘆𝗂. And I would like to ask, what would be the advice you would be giving to the current students on how to make the most of the IMechE membership from an early stage?
Okay, that's also right. As I mentioned, it is like when you are starting your career at the beginning. Let's say even if you come to another pathway, maybe you might be having a NVQ level background, you might having a HND level background. So this membership is very flexible. So the pathways are clear. So sometimes even who don't have a traditional university route, you can apply. You can apply, but it will take time. It will take time because there are so many academic reviews that you got. The straight away you can start is the student affiliate. So you just go to the IMechE website and then you can fill the affiliate membership forms, and then they will allow you to create a profile over there. So eventually, when you are going to when you are completing your degree and when you are adding your experience to your career, you can add those things in your profile and you can update it, and then you will be able to become a corporate member. So start from the beginning and then you can grow from there to a corporate member. And I think everyone can become a chartered engineer if you work really hard. Over to you.
Thank you, Mr. Kasun. Now I would like to invite Mr. 𝗞𝘀𝗶𝗃, who is joining us from UK. So to give a brief introduction about 𝗞𝘀𝗃, he is a certified HVAC and ventilation specialist engineer who's working at a subsidiary of the National Health Services in UK. As well as he holds an MSc in engineering projects and system management, as well as an BEng honors in mechanical engineering from Kingston University. 𝗞𝘀𝗃, I would like to ask you that you joined NHS after completing a BEng at ECET and MSc in the UK. So beyond formal qualifications, what additional skills or qualities do foreign organizations look for when recruiting mechanical engineers? 𝗞𝘀𝗃.
Oh, sorry. Hi. Yeah, I couldn't get that, mate. Because line is not clear that time. Can you repeat again, please?
Sure. You joined National Health Services in UK as soon as you completed your BEng.
Hello.
Hello, can you hear me?
Oh yeah, now it's clear.
Okay. So you joined National Health Services in UK as soon as you completed your BEng at ECET, as well as your MSc in UK. So when beyond formal qualifications, what additional skills or qualities do foreign organizations look for when recruiting mechanical engineers?
Hello. Yeah, something is going wrong. I think signal was dropping something. It's not clear the line. Yeah, it's all right. I will speak about his journey, about how he's joined to the NHS and everything. Yeah. Thank you for giving this opportunity to in the IMechE. Yeah, I'm recently applied for the IMechE membership in the previously last year. There's reviewing my profile and it's going through the process. Yeah, then first of all, I would like to say the IMechE is opportunity to everybody for growing their professional career. As Mr. Lasantha said in the previously, I totally agree with him, because in my career, in my career in Sri Lanka, I doesn't matter about the IMechE, because I don't know that time in the value of the IMechE. What I'm realized in the UK, after I came to the UK, I realized what was important is IMechE. Why is important is IMechE? Because every single application in the recruitment process, they asking, do you have any professional registration? That means if you are in the mechanical engineer, if you are in the electrical, or if you are a civil engineer, you have to register in the several organization in the UK or whatever in your country. That's why I'm choosing the IMechE in this opportunity to take over my career. Then I learn a lot more things through the IMechE. is having the opportunity. They're having the CPD courses. They're continuous. They're giving the training courses, and they have the opportunity to grow your knowledge and the career. That's a thing what I am seeing in the IMechE in this country. Yeah, back to the topic. Yeah, then I said in the previously what's important of the IMechE. They have the opportunity. Then I know when I was applying to the several jobs in the UK after my completing my masters, I have something feeling to that's I feeling to get from the IMechE, because without any professional qualification you are in nothing in here, because they're asking what your qualification. If you have an IMechE qualification in your hand, every organization, every recruitment know you are the professional, well-trained guy for their organization. That's the IMechE given, recognized for the industry. What I am realizing in the UK and other countries. Yeah.
Yes, Mr. Kasim, as well as what advice would you offer to recent graduates who are currently seeking overseas employment?
Yeah, look, in the Sri Lanka, they learn a lot more things and they have skills. In my Sri Lankan students, Sri Lankan people, they have skills and mindset, but we want to upgrade our mindset related to the world knowledge. Sometimes we are lack of the knowledge in our country. We don't approach the latest technologies, latest ongoing methodologies and theories in the engineering. That's why I'm looking at the biggest problem in the education system in the Sri Lanka, that we can fulfill through the IMechE. The thing was, what I'm thinking about to the giving to the advice for the bachelor's level students or the after-graduate guys. If you are doing your career, you want to willing to upgrade your knowledge every day. That is a mindset, and that is a good attitude about to the going progress through your career. If you have a willing to learn something, that's the way, professional way to go through the IMechE. Then if you register in the IMechE, if you get affiliate or corporate or any membership, they offer you some courses. I mean, sustainable environment, energy, safety, and how to work in the safely in your environment, how to increase your productivity, and lot more things they are giving. As the mentioned in the Mr. Lasantha in the previously, the AI and the machine learning, how to relate to then in your industry. You can learn from the IMechE. My suggestion was, if you have practical knowledge, I mean the expertise in the industry, you must definitely go through the IMechE. Then you can cut and polish your skill and everything you must deserve in the future. That's my recommendation for the my young followers here.
Thank you, Mr. Fasindu. And thank you both, Mr. Fasindu and Mr. Kasim, for your inspiring and practical insights on the queries we had, as well as now we open the floor for your questions. I know the members who are joined to participants have some questions about IMechE memberships and everything. So please feel free to post them in the chat. So we'll take a few of the questions and answer them now.
Yeah, sure.
Tushan, I think there was a initial question about the whether this IMechE is only for mechanical engineers. I slightly answered. I think during the engineer Lasantha's explanation, it was elaborated. I think it's better we can address it again.
Okay, so student participant has asked whether is this IMechE membership is only valid for mechanical engineers. So Engineer Asantha, would you give an insight?
Actually, today the mechanical engineering is not those days mechanical engineering. Today, no more pure mechanical engineering, right? So when we grew, when we started our engineering career, so people who have a knowledge about, the gearboxes, centrifugal pumps and, combined cycles, pure mechanical, they have demand. But today, demand is different, right? If you have a good mechatronic knowledge, if you have a good AI knowledge, if you have good robotic knowledge, you have more demand. And good energy knowledge, you have more demand. Therefore, today's mechanical engineering is not those days mechanical engineering. We are diversifying with all disciplines. For an example, mechanical go through the electronics, we call mechatronics. Mechanical go through the chemicals. So, and we are acquiring certain boundaries in other disciplines, chemical, production, electrical, mechanical. Therefore, today's mechanical engineering is not those days mechanical engineering. We are diversifying for all areas. Any engineer can be a member in IMechE, but they have to fulfill the certain mechanical skills to get our membership. So that is the requirement. Otherwise, any engineer can be a member if his qualification is accredited and if it's according to the Washington Accord, he can be a member in IMechE. Even civil engineer, electrical engineer, electronics engineer. So they can be a part of IMechE because we have so many members. For an example, some electrical engineers, they work in mechanical engineering. They get our membership. We have certain cases in our IMechE Sri Lanka. So some of the electrical engineers now working as the mechanical engineers. So then they got our membership. No restriction for any, if you have a degree, electronics, electrical, mechatronics, no restriction, you can be a member in IMechE. But you have to fulfill our competences and certain mechanical skills. That's all.
Thank you, Engineer Lasantha. So some more questions they have asked, and so one of the participants has asked so how much does a student membership cost? Like, is it free or free for undergraduates?
Yeah. So normally for Sri Lankans, if you are a fresh graduate, your membership just like $40 or $55 or less than $60. That means nearly 15,000 Sri Lankan rupees. It's slightly higher than the IMechE ISL free. I'm not sure, but definitely I know definitely it's less than or equal to 50 pounds.
And
But why I am paying for IMechE? Because I have returned, because I am paying only, I pay full membership to IMechE. I am paying $230 per annum, right? But my benefits, I am harvesting, 10, more than some years, more than 100 times from IMechE. There is not only the commercial value. So we have a certain values through IMechE, because certain benefits, because why? So when I joined to IMechE, so I didn't have this much of skill, this much of knowledge, this much of, the managerial experience, because I built those experience through IMechE. So IMechE helped me a lot to come to here. So that's why I am paying full membership. I have a good return rather than, I am paying 230 pounds, but my return is more than some years, several let's say several 100,000 pounds. Some of them you don't have commercial value really, but I am gaining. Okay.
Thank you, Engineer Asantha.
But your membership is very nominal membership. So when you go to the website, they may say you have to pay 100 and for affiliate, for associate, you have to pay 120 pounds. For corporate, you have to pay 130 pounds. But you don't need to pay 120, 230. You have very nominal fee. You have to apply for it. We call reduce sub for that. If you need that guideline, you call us. So we will help you to get that reduced sub. It's very straightforward thing. It's not a very complicated thing. So you can get it, no problem.
Thank you, Engineer Lasantha. So as we are mentioned towards the end of our webinar, I would like to invite Engineer Prasad 𝗞𝘀𝗀𝗂, CEO of ESOFT College of Engineering and Technology, to deliver the vote of thanks. Over to you, Engineer Prasad.
Thank you.
John. And good evening, everyone. And we just concluded yet another successful, insightful session on professional memberships. Right? Actually, we have been continuously doing this event annually, and we cover almost all the professional bodies. Today, I tender my special thanks to Engineer Lasantha. Actually, he has been with us in all our events, like induction programs and special other events. Basically, Engineer Lasantha is like a mentor for our alumni. Right? He's having connection with all our key mechanical related students, and he take all these students to their events and he personally invites. And I especially thank Engineer Lasantha taking this time. We saw that you were busy at office. Even you are busy at office, you took your time to attend to make our student aware of these memberships, right? How important these memberships, how the memberships can be achieved, different levels of memberships. It was so insightful, right? And thank you so much again for joining with us and spending time with all these new students, right? And also my heartfelt thank goes to our very own alumni members, Engineer 𝗣𝘀𝗶𝗂 and also Pasindhu PL1. Actually, Kasun never say no to my invitation, right? He has been a constant, frequent member of our kind of a sharing their knowledge and experiences and inspiring the younger students, right? Also, Pasindhu joined with us first time for this particular session. Especially, I invited Pasindhu because when I had a chat with Pasindhu, I understood different paradigm, kind of. Pasindhu has studied his undergraduate program here at ESOFT from the same university, Kingston University. Then he transferred to Kingston University in UK to get his master's degree. But unlike other students, Pasindhu was exposed to different environment, work settings, and I guess this experience, what he shared with us, going to be very useful for students who are planning to migrate, right? Planning to get overseas jobs. Okay, thanks again, Pasindhu, for joining with us from UK. And I guess this is working time for you. Thanks again. Last but not least, the participant who joined this session, who made this session happening. I think this was an insightful session for you all. You were able to take some points and some knowledge and some experiences out of this session. We invite you all to join with our future sessions also. We have already lined up number of professional body related sessions. Firstly, on 15th of July, we have a special session with Kingston University Renewable Energy Course Coordinator. That is especially on types of different renewable energy sources and latest technologies. That is done by Dr. Hussein. And also we have planned another webinar on 17 July. That is with Institution of Civil Engineers of UK. That is done by Pat Mansell, membership manager, who is responsible for South Asia region. I think whoever wants to get the insight of these different professional bodies, we are kindly invite you to come and join, and also spread this message among your colleagues. And for the moment, I say goodbye to everyone, and also good night. Thank you very much, everyone. Over to you, Ithushan.
Thank you, Engineer Prasad, for your message as well. We have come to the end of our session on tonight's webinar on pathway to your professional membership in IMechE Sri Lanka. So I would like to thank once again to all the participants and our panelist members to making this event a success, as well as so thank you again. Thank you once again so much. And we are winding up the session for today. Good night and thank you so much.
Thank you. Good night, everyone.
Okay, thank you. Good night.
Yeah, thank you very much, everyone.